are not qualified to be president. You proved it in 5 years. Trying to kill me will never stop me from telling you this. You are not fit to be a leader. And I know you're using Little Koji. You think you can come here and use thugs to frighten me, to frighten others on this team? Little Koji, be one. Anybody on Team Cummings, I even mean, you touch, thousands more will stand up, but you will pay, and you will pay dearly. Be clear. I'm saying my own. You don't go high in corner. You go in ghettos and places to say you're having a meeting to come attack. You little boy, behave yourself. Your job is to clean our city. You're not even cleaning it well. Behave yourself. On December 17th, the people of Liberia, you have made our voices stronger. The people of Liberia will speak, and you will never touch one of them. I dare you. I defy you. I defy the president. You popular, what you scared of? You're doing the right thing, what you scared of? The people say they're tired. A chance to speak to you, you want to intimidate them? We say peaceful rally. You Little Cody, you running all around. The people want protest. The people want to destroy the country. This is a peaceful rally. And it will happen on December 17th. And it will happen outside the Samuel Kanyodo Sports Complex. And people will gather from their homes and walk there peacefully. The duty of this government will be to protect them. You better fulfill your responsibility to the people.
They gave my husband, brother. They call my uncle, my son Daniel, the year with me. Say, they bullet my all over on me here. And I ever have way. My eyes said they wet. They smoke and maybe to see the wet on my eye. I want to come here. All my children they get my. I know where to go. I'm sorry for all. I lose my people. They wear my eyes. Say I'm not. I want to yes.
Pastor, are you the chairman for the whole department?
No, chairman.
No, the chairman.
No, for my boss, I'm the chairman.
Oh, for your boss, you the chairman.
Yeah.
No one see chairman again. No, chairman.
Yeah,
How the ground?
I'll tell you first day for life.
Okay.
The most important thing.
Tell us about the condition of your guys.
Well, actually happening right now, as for us, we are here. We lack of sleeping area. One
Sleeping place.
yes, sleeping place. One of the things we are solving about sleeping place. Two again for food because now everyone all here from ourselves is still in having activity.
Okay.
Especially for the rainy season here. We falling over for other work because we actually work for people to earn our daily bread at the end of the day. Yeah, but certain people in the around here, we don't go to them because we disperse themselves from all.
Okay.
If you say yeah, we number one they call us Sogo. Meaning we don't have sense and we don't supposed to be part of them.
So how do you feel when someone calls you Zogo?
We feel bad number one, right?
Or how do you want to be called?
Like human being.
Your name.
Yeah, by my name.
So your friends have said it. Somebody started taking cigarette from there. Grab. Kush? You're taking kush too?
Yeah, we smoke kush, we smoke rag.
By then it seems to be strong man because when support when they take kush. Yeah, they can be all high in the mall.
Yeah.
How you managing to take kush and you still moving strong?
Everyone I get the same brain, the same system. Everyone I get it. Some people smoke kush, they have paranoid. Some all smoke kush, just sit the course of trip.
You seem to be very smart, Chairman.
Chairman, you are in school before? I graduated from school. Which school? From Wollongong.
So how you came here? How you?
Last year I started speaking from school. Yeah, at the town. Once upon the town, I can remember during my 10th grade. Yeah, Super Friday. At the time, Super Friday. In like every Friday, people students go on the beach. They tend to go fly. So one of the Super Friday, I'm a friend. We went to buy hat. Sensi. At that time, I'm student just. Yeah, we have Sensi. But I go school in Sensi, and the only the director for the popular abroad for South Asia, and like horse. Yeah, where he live here, so and you know.
Like in a house, I want to was
Yeah,
or near there.
yeah.
Oh,
Like talking about very house, very
that is a sea era.
yeah. That when you see on car, we park the car right on it. We want to like we first let's see her. We saw she was about husband. Yeah, what in uniform? What in uniform? When he came and he saw, he said, "Oh, you guys following the school? The piece of children about make sure that we are surviving the school." He said, "I will." So that when he
No,
came.
mommy, relax.
Our president came, he saw me, tried to get us unity at the end of the day. The lesson is that we should one camera, okay, our expression on the letter. So,
Oh, which year?
long ago, about 2010. Yes,
Okay.
2010. So, I will explore it. Tomorrow, do a first about the idea, or buy instead, tell him. When I do, I'm going to say the fear to what aim to. I design another go. Yeah, on the screen.
From 2010.
Yeah,
To be up to 2023.
yeah. I can on the screen first. I went in Marshall. I thought you don't know where I left. I went Marshall now. Plus I drink now. Start drinking now.
Oh, wow.
King on the side too.
So, where is your mother? Where is your father?
My father in Norway.
Norway.
Yeah.
Where is your mother?
Presently now, my mother here, but she'll be trying anytime.
What's the name of your father?
They call him Oliver Tauber.
Oliver Tauber. And your mother name is
Agnes Sando Tauber.
Agnes Sando Tauber. Do you see them? Do you see your mother? She's in Liberia. Do you see her?
Yeah, I'll call. Sometimes I'll call when she yam for she off the phone. Actually, she first with me. I'm not saying she first with me.
So what will it take you to leave from here?
Just transformation as well. I'm willing, president now, I'm willing to transform because see myself, they left our aim before, and I aim to now left again. I'm see myself move from in regular left. It will be grateful for me, and that will only be done through transformation. It will only be done willingly if I'm willing, all left from my heart, all through the constraint I've gone through and the suffer I've suffered for the past years, and I'm willing now to transform myself and go back home.
Community, bro. When you're in the whole South Black, bro. The issue about drug benefit and getting the increase, you think how it affected the young people in the country, bro? Similar example like me, bro. It really affected me, bro. I want to say, the road in the that I burn, when we take take my work. So now they won't take it on this, just say, we say, we got to go fee fund. So now, but you know, very assisting, we already adapt to it. So we can live, all live in the world. Yeah, so now know where all impact. Those involved in it, are they only young people or the older folks are also there? Bro, for my blind, I don't lie. You got grew up men, young girls, everybody there. I don't lie. I said you plenty of bro, you can't see that you feel cool. Yo, true enough, I don't lie there. So you think how they can put end to the entire drug issue? Bro, I gotta call the government and then see what to do. Because when they put in I get voice in the country, yeah, look I already get voice in the country, they're calling because they might all in all. I don't lie there. Let it call the government and then let them post up the people then I bring them in the country, cause we tell everything about how to get one out of it, and the problem are there. Yeah, we tell the whole thing about what is start running the evening, the lead up that they are. So I think it need to care about to some rehabilitation center, so they can fly it for you because I said we tell and if I will find somebody there that we able to help me and move in the area, oh Lord, I will appreciate it. But it's so much I don't like there because I fed up.
Yeah, bro. It's about not looking now. Yeah, fairly on, bro. It's being turned everything out. I will be pushing bro. All that they get cool, they get spy, they get really, they get we buy now. These people in the wow, join our point out. Yeah, bro.
So which one of them, all of the drug you need the push, the this, the that, which one are you taking?
Well, allow. I think my pimba was on spot. Yeah, I think my two spot. I think my one. I said the way the other one I go pick my I go look at my school again, go plug in. Yeah, bro. All good deal. If you get me for the people there, they got probably there. The old people in the so continue see I play B, keep black. To a gray, I play B. All day, they're picking on the tomba. They'll go by our spine, thinking about fear. How to say?
So you think what in the government need to do to post stop to the entire thing?
I'm all like you. I prove from I've been there. I'm post all that. You're gonna work with about the other. I'm all like you there. You go. You're gonna learn about my spot. I get E. I don't be happy. I feel retard. I am okay. So when I read that the police told me is
It is funny. Most especially the young people, they say they shouldn't post out to it for what?
yeah, take it. I did bro. Yeah, and if I find Kelly go slow, bro, bigger, also bigger. See ya right there.
Good lawmakers in the council in the district. But because we come here and we accommodate a lot of things at our detriment today, over 50 of our colleagues will not be returning. Fortunately for some of us, we got 6 more years. Some of you who come back will get 9 years. And I think it's just a new lease that a lot of things will have to be corrected. Pretend we cannot come pass a budget and a small amount of $200,000 go to our people, and we just drill each other. The minister come that they don't say no documentation. When the minister was speaking and Senator Smith was speaking, I called the fiscal superintendent for Bombay County and the superintendent.
Just call mine, you said it. No?
And they said it's not true. The fiscal superintendent and the superintendent. I just concluded the call while Delon was speaking. And I said it's not true. Not true. The Bombay County Community College, for example, they have been chasing. I've sent Mr. Wolo calling over 10 messages. 10 years came here to open a school for students to go to school. You can't get money. Government subsidy. They just gave, the president just sent me a text. They gave $10,473 US dollar with 1.2 million Liberian dollars on Friday. The college went to the bank said no clearance, they can't get the money. When Mr. Wolofoli entered, I sent message to the county health administrator to ask if they have paid the county health team in the Liberian government hospital. They said no. Hey, my question. How much how far will our patronage take us? How far put them? Every high election year, the lights for Senator Dillon and maybe Senator Prince only as usual and Paul Charles, he said he elected here. But those are always say, well, let's work together, let's break bread together. It's really hurting us, and I hope the remaining years or months that we'll have together, we can correct it. So I will close again by agreeing with Senator Dillon. I don't know where they pay this money, but the superintendent said he even went to the finance ministry yesterday and they told him they were fired there, so nothing happened. So the information, maybe 14 counties got 100,000, but Bombay County have not received it. The information is not correct. So let Minister either say the truth on oath or bring documentation or something. But President, we got to stop it. The patronage has really hurt us in this year. Over 50 of our police are going home. And those 50 are 50 that were, most of them, almost all of them, were working in similar direction. Submit.
Okay, so it's going to be here this afternoon. Good afternoon, or whatsoever you are. Welcome to State of the Nation. This is a day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. It is then that we shall rise, we shall pursue, we shall overtake, and we shall conquer all of our adversaries, and we shall shout out loud. The Lord star forever, the Lord star forever. On long next floor, on land and on sea, deserted no never upholding forever. And shout for the yes, and shout for the Lord star. Councillor Scott and family members are sentenced to life imprisonment. So is our judiciary reporter Gamen Lomo. And she just posted this 12 minutes ago. Oh yeah, so good afternoon. It's good to be back here again. It's 5 minutes up to 3 o'clock. This has been a very busy day for me. I mean the entire office. So welcome. We're gonna be here up to 5 o'clock. I will be joined by the celebrant. And in few minutes. So I'm actually giving him 3 minutes. Yes, I'm giving him 3 minutes to come and have seat. Yes, I want to say happy birthday to the chief consultant here at the Renaissance Communications Incorporated, celebrating his golden jubilee. And we pray for God's grace, long life, good health. And one thing I always told people, life is the most valuable gift that you can ever have. Oh Lord, I gave you 3 minutes and he's here 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, anyway, so it's good to have you on. How you doing?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good.
Okay, so yes, you can take this one.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, it's good, and the celebration is at a very modest piece or rate, and I love it this way. And some of my family members have reached out to me, some of my workers like you, some of my colleagues like you, and so many friends, man, uncountable. And I'm glad, I'm honored today on this day. Yes.
So you also want to remember your friends who you are celebrating today?
Yes. Euphemia Boland of the EPS, and Suak Cassidy, equally of the EPS / office of the former president, Ellen Johnson, Sally. We had a wonderful lunch together. They called me and said, "You always run away from us. Today, we're gonna have lunch together." And we had a wonderful lunch together, and it was good to be back. And yes, we are here to work. Somebody told me today, please just stay off the air because today is your day. And I said, I want to believe Mom had me for a reason. I survived. She called me earlier this morning. She's in one of those hamlets in Vonjama district. She said, I'm not home today, but I just thought of you. And she was still, so I deliberately asked her some of the things that she went through. When you gave birth at the maternity center, and then you didn't have the money to pay for the discharge of you and the baby. She had to pass through an uncle of mine, my father's elder brother, to pay 10 cents since he was a military man. So the insurance cover, the 10 cents were paid through that insurance that we left the hospital and went home. Childhood sicknesses. In fact, I quite remember in 1979, 80, I couldn't continue school just as a kindergartner. I couldn't continue due to sickness. And later on, I joined the folks in Zwedru and then came back to Banga. And the list goes on. And she tells me it took very long for me to walk, to take my first walk. I was so sickly.
Wow.
So I told her, I said, no wonder why I hardly get sick these days. So we put the phone out of it. I told her I'm going to call her up. Unfortunately, she's out of coverage area. But guess what? A group of Loma women sitting, they're preparing, the Lofa women, if I'm preparing to participate in the inaugural ceremony, they just called me and sang a happy birthday song for me. Victoria Tolokukwe linked me to them. You remember they were here sometimes, right? Up to the runoff.
Yeah, the runoff.
They came, they called me up, they sang it. I even recorded it. I don't know what I can lay hand on to play.
Okay.
But I am so honored. Some of the people who called me earlier this morning, they're unusual friends. Those that we don't see one another, they were the first to call as early as 4:45 or 5 o'clock, and then at 6 o'clock I had to leave to come to work. But on overall, I am gratified by the pouring in of congratulatory messages on this Silver Jubilee.
Oh, you don't?
Oh.
I mean, I'm relaxing it.
So you see, I see you. You don't even have a birthday song queue here. I don't know what I should do to you now, really.
Today's a very special and personal holiday for you. So we have to just take today to be a very wonderful day on this platform here. And start throwing jabs and we shouldn't start.
I'm not throwing heat.
We shouldn't start though.
I'm not please, I'm tender today. I'm fragile. I'm tender, yes. Please. I beg you.
All right. Yes. So on a serious note, I'm very glad because last year at about this time, you were home, placed all on your lips and everywhere. And I couldn't just I was like, you're pushing me to the wall. Yeah, but thank God you are healthy and and moving strong and even at work, because sometimes is when you look at where you are and check around to see people of your age who have passed away. Some of them, I mean, they are right now in the cemetery, in the mortuary preparing for faith. Sometimes,
I'm telling you.
Yes, these things should give up.
So this is why this morning I woke up. I usually don't go into early morning prayer. I just recited it, just say it in my mind as I go to the bathroom. But this morning I sat down on the bed and bowed my head down and started to speak to myself. Why people have problem with old age?
Why?
Man, today I'm 50, right? 50 years old. So my cousin, a lot of people out there say, "Oh, thank you." My cousin cooked a nice tobacco for me. Say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." And then I said, "No, this is not what. This is the usual thank you, man. I don't. It's the usual word. Today, what I want to hear is may God continue to bless you and spare your life out more years." And then somebody came on and say, "In fact," I said, "You should be praying for me for another 50." Then the lady came on and said, "Okay, I'm praying for 100." Yeah, those are. Somebody is at the age
It's
that
a
you have not
blessing.
reached. Hmm?
Yeah.
Sorry. That you haven't reached.
It's a
Then you
blessing.
got problem with that. Meanwhile, your dad is bedridden. I know some of them, their fathers are bedridden. You know, oh, they can move. Yeah. So I said, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it, but it is by the mercy of God that I can brag and tell anyone, you know, I am celebrating a golden jubilee, and I hope I can celebrate a platinum jubilee. Like my aunt, she called me last night. She said, "You know, you took me to the voting room. This might be my last vote." I mean, so I said, "No, you will still vote. Yeah, you still vote." She said, "I'm 98 years old, and I wish I will pray that you will reach my age." Yeah, I said, "Well, Oma, when you pray that I reach your age, just add additional 2. Let me make it 100.
Yeah, that's it.
100. So
And she's strong. She's
she's strong. She's
just from there.
you physical.
No, Kaya.
Kaya, oh, you physical Kaya?
Yeah, the
You boss
normal
of the
one.
Kaya?
No, the normal Kaya.
Okay, so this one is for.
But wait now.
Mhm.
This one is for who?
My mother. I want to play for my mother.
Okay, you play that one.
This one is for my mother.
Okay, when you finish with that.
And all others who took care of me, not only the ones whose breasts are
Yeah, then
soft.
I'll get the birthday song for all of you who are celebrating all your birthday mates.
And this goes to the mother too for Euphemia Boland of the EPSA and Sua Kessley of the former president's office. This is it. a like. Thank you so much. Ellie Double, thank you so much for the nice beans tabagini. As a matter of fact, anyone who wants to eat a perfect tabagi, just pass by. And my cousin fixed a nice one for me. And the guys are standing in queue to get share of it. The Department of News and Current Affairs. You know, sometimes people will play the happy birthday song, but this one, I decided to do this one for my mother. I know what she told me. Send you into early marriage. Husband not forthcoming, but stood her grounds to educate your humble servant. Survived 3 motor accidents between Vonjama and Banga just to bring billable bags on waterside or to waterside. I remember once upon a time I dropped from not high school, but from primary school for $250 Liberian dollars as first semester fee. My mom heard it. Oh, she got uneasy, sent her goods ahead to Morovia and make a return from Banga to Ronjama and clear the school fees. Don't worry, this broadcast, Josiah Human Broadcast President-elect, has sent a caveat. So warning some officials will be, don't put this old man to test. So, Mr. President-elect, I still haven't received a call yet, but I was elated when I heard that you drastically reduced the inaugural budget. Drastically reduced, unprecedentedly as compared to other inaugurations. Well, that made me say maybe this could be my birthday gift. hold on. How are you? On the radio today, hey, you're on air now. How much I would have listening to you now? Yo, thank you for the call this morning. You called me to say happy birthday. I want you to speak English. No, speak English.
Oh man, financing my child in English to do. Yeah. Yeah, but I want this some people speak English. I only got 2 years. Everybody listening to you right now. So keep track.
So January 9, that was at the maternity center, right? Yeah, today you have Sunday. Wow. Let me clap for you, man. Let me clap for you. I honor you, man, for the thing you called, man. Yes, 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock Sunday. You see, I used to be silly, eh?
He didn't want soon. He didn't talk soon. Oh man.
I used to just speak too much, eh? I was weak. I was slim, eh?
And his mother, he used to talk plenty or what? He used to like talking or he talk soon or he talk soon.
Milk? What kind of milk? What did you do? After that. That's how you would listen to that radio. You're listening to kind of food I used to eat. I think I'm looking at what he. You're looking at what you bring the West ingredients. That's no. That's not butter. You know what
when you was, at which month you was, when you were 4 years or when?
How long I took to walk?
I see why he goes places.
Yeah,
man.
Thank you,
Thank you. When you come in the time, I see you.
Yeah.
What a man.
You're coming? You're coming for the inauguration?
No, come on, please, don't go there. Don't go there, please.
You have to
Come on, don't go there, please.
You know, the woman called me 4 months ago. He said, when you were at LPMC, you used to sing for him. You still remember him? Yeah. Yeah. You used to go to LPMC. So are we preparing for your coming? You're bringing Destiny Group? They say you're going to come? Who bring you up? Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you so much, Mom. I love you, and I know you told me what you went through in Austin. As a student, I only ask you, I know what you went through. Thanks for standing by me. I know some of the accidents you went through. Please pray for Lord life so that I can do more for you. I want to build a house for you. I'm still building. No, but I don't see government money. I don't see everything I will do for you coming from a farm. Ain't you the farm? Yeah. So we'll be expecting you. So I will play this song for you again. Sweet mother. Don't call the people. Listen to it. Yeah. Let me.
Come on, yeah, when you come, I will see you. When you can't worry basketball.
What play you were at when you heard when they spoke you from? What play you were at? What play you were at with the song? Yeah, you used to listen. Man. This song I'm listening to. What play you were at when you first heard it? What part of Bolivia? Yeah, I remember that in our Zin Round house. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. So I want you to listen now. I can't play again. Oh. Hey, for you, sweet mother, for you. Yeah. Thank you so much. The drama, I said the drama for it. All right. All right. You on the radio, I have to talking to you on the radio. Let me tell you that. Everybody in the whole world, is listening to you. I have to talking to you. Yeah. No, but tell me happy birthday first. Today make you 50 years old. Uh,
Peter, Peter, the woman of sing the birthday song. Because she used to be singing for herself. I got those days. Never sing the birthday song. Yeah, because she.
yeah, that was
never
sing.
sing
That
the
was sing.
birthday song.
You used to sing with the FNC white you sing for me. Yo. No, don't sing. No, don't sing English. Don't sing English song. I want you to sing a nice normal song that I would like. No. I like to sing it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you mean? What do you say? What am Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do.
You want to do the birthday song? Hey, guess what? Somebody say you should please tell our mom to pronounce the love correctly for us. Yeah. So why you be coming for? Yeah, coming for Ethan. Why you be coming for Ethan? What did Senator Sarah will bring you Ethan for?
No, what are you coming for here?
What are you coming for?
Where are you coming for? No, I know. I want you to say we're coming for inauguration. Yeah, all right, thank you. What about one thing before you go? And you say you wanted to go to school? The time you were small, and you wanted to go to school, your parents didn't know. Yeah, you like the Papa said I will do like that. Like,
Oh my God.
kept the woman in the home, still not to help. Sorry about that. The time you brought me out, how old are you? Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for my thank you. 15 years, you want to start 51. You bought your first car, the China live, right? When you bought my business stuff, after my business stuff being, so now somewhere around, you have somewhere around 20, 24, 25, 27, around there. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. And so out of 50 years to 27 years now, you see how. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. I see you, yeah? Okay,
I'm not working for you, oh, Ayaka. When you come work over the operation. All right.
You're bringing a dancing group, eh? All right. Anyway, yeah, we'll be expecting you, yeah? We'll be expecting you. Thank you so much, Omar. Thank you so much. You have to go. See you go tell the family people to have for me and everyone who is listening. Thank you. You know, I already was listening to your meeting. They called me, they sang happy birthday song for me, right? Yeah, I just want to tell you. Thank you so much. Mom, you have to go.
So, I'm trying to connect with Manuel Depe.
Oh, yes, I saw a nice post for Manuel Depe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to post on it.
No, I'm not going to. Just, why you put it?
So you can give me some.
Why you trying to get me? And at 4 o'clock, don't worry. We're going to go political. At 4 o'clock, the inaugural budget for Bunkers inauguration has been set at $650,000. A net water reduction of $250,000 compared to $900,000 spent on outgoing President George Weah's inauguration in 2018. Weah's budget allocation included an exorbitant $278,250 solely for entertainment purposes. Josiah Imam Bwaka said all those have been stripped off and the budget is drastically reduced. Or 650,000. What reason did he give? He said he prioritizes Liberia's future. Instead of going to buy the champagne and Hennessy XOs, some of those monies will be saved and run the government on the very day of inauguration. That is just after 12, when the swearing in ceremony is taking place, Mr. Bwaka is going to jumpstart his administration right there. That evening, President is still alone. To possibly see a press release of his first cabinet choice. But the first cabinet choice, what's going to happen? He could possibly announce that all those holding presidential offices, appointments, should tender in their resignation and turn over their respective entities to the human resources of that entity. Ellen Johnson did it, George Weah did it. The latter affected me. A turnover. Yeah, a turnover. A turnover. Don't hold on. We'll have to.
Yeah.
You have to tell. So we'll give you some update on the inauguration. As a matter of fact, the Barbados International Airport is put in place. I just saw those who are responsible to ensure that flights land safely and take off safely as they bring in guests. Too many Liberians are flying from the US and all parts of the world to see this history-making event. For me, well, I could see it anywhere. I know my father was in the studio or back there in my phone there to see this man, 40 years of experience, to take the oath of office, administered by Chief Justice Her Honor telling you, on the grounds of the Capitol building, the first branch of government owned by the Liberian people, the legislature. The executive is on the other side, and the judiciary is just on the back side. So you see, Liberia is a unique government has come taking that away. So let's take a musical. We can do that. Orange Liberia, of course. I'm calling my mother now. We're there in the tropical rainforest in Vanjaba, around the desert and going towards Damula, the border town between Liberia and Guinea. And I got up clearly. You are the witness to it. So, yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Emmanuel Deckler, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And you see,
How is Classic FM? The last time I was there, I mean, you guys are doing great. I mean, Kakata, but you gotta please say that now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right. So yeah, thank you every one of you for your support for the program, because this is something that we always have on this platform, the reporting, sometimes give report about the filthiness of taxing, and that you guys all need to focus on deck to ensure that that place becomes very clean. But something caught my attention this morning. I took my time went through it, and a very nice piece from you, being one of the mentees of Christopher Selly. People have started calling him honorable, and sometimes I'll be like, yeah. So honestly, I got very attracted to what he's doing. And I would like, can you please have your seat? I don't know what you're working after, but I just want you to have your seat, because you have Emmanuel Deger, who is a official manager, and I mean, you are the centerpiece of what he did. And I would like you to read it, because I mean, there is something that sometimes that right on Facebook, always appreciate people who contribute to our development, which is very, very essential. Being grateful is something that it's just because you want to be seen, not because you want for any attention, or you just want to flattered. No, but when I read it, I knew that it was very, very his contribution to you was very, or is very impactful. So just read it, and then he says right here, I think he's going to appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, and we did that the last year. I can remember. Okay, yeah, I can remember. And we hosted. Mhm.
We were not seen as other propaganda journalists, and we reported stories against superintendents and the high upstream government, and there was no intimidating us. And at certain point in time, he would even call the follow up to see who, and he got caught because politicians had the habit of taking journalists complaints to the high up apparently at the state radio. And say, oh, these are journalists that would be my interest. But you won't let him win it here to be kind of things. He always say, different journalists, if you think that the name is critical about you, then you're free. You're trying to sort it out. These are kind of protection we got when we report that for the state radio. And today, I still feel that Chris is one of the most, I can say, best broadcaster in our country. And the models are high and my ratio for has been one of my mentors and Remus Harvey
Mhm.
and Christopher Telly. Yeah, and these were people who inspired my journey into journalism. And today I can see people that this is a people and I impacted, he has impacted a lot of lives and he still impacted. So as I wrote it to the book, I said, in 2022, I wrote this piece
Mhm.
and I said, my personality of the year, Christopher Selly, is a man who has impacted my career in journalism greatly. I was one of his ardent followers at Denver True FM, especially on his program, his top provocative program, What's Your View?
Mhm.
And I wish to have had interaction with him one day. And I met him for the first time in 2016 at an occasion organized by Radio Toronto where we are going to represent LBS as Deputy Director General for Rural Broadcasting. I worked with him after he remarks at the occasion he introduced himself as a local journalist who had an interest in being the correspondent for ELBC, for he being correspondent for the state radio in Magiri since there was no one. He genuinely asked that I do my application and take it to your office. I did as he instructed. I walked to your office and delivered the state application, and he opened it and immediately asked if I reread it. And I said yes. It means I rewrote the application and gave it to you. And with no time, he referred me to one intimate community. That's how I became the first official correspondent of ELBC in Nigeria. They are all been a supportive boss and a big brother along the way. Since then, Chris has remained supportive of my group in journalism. It is something I hold in my heart, the depth of gratitude for you and all those who are here helping me claim this career path. My chief Chris, you will always have the space in my heart, and I will remain forever grateful for your mentorship. Happy New Year, and my hope that God will grant you all your heart desires. And this was after the reading about the people you did with birthday. And I'd like to say happy birthday to Honorable
Honorable. I thought it just sounded too funny to me, man. Honorable. Honorable. Yeah.
So anyway, thank you for the message. So what is Mayor Emmanuel Guo?
So you're saying that this guy is not coming to have worship service at effort most of the time of these days? Yeah, we agree. But the Baptist in Kakata, right? Not at effort Baptist. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Is
Yeah,
anyone
no.
want to say?
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know how to even refer to that because I sometimes I can't just try to I can't even fathom that kind of behavior. Yeah, it irritates me a lot on a serious note. Not only with with what is going on or if it is going on, I don't know, but anyone I guess involved with that, sometimes people who have not actually reached out to me, yes, I will talk to them and they be like, they be asking for this person number, they want this other person number and stuff like I be like, I don't know, everybody. I mean, yeah, and it's sad. Yeah, everybody want to be associated with success, but sometimes it irritates me a lot. Yeah, I sometimes try to spin my head around, but I don't like that kind of behavior. I'm not saying I can't do it, right? And even if my son is involved, I don't like it. It's something that I don't just like it. It looks very deceptive to me, and I don't have any space. Yeah, on a serious, but I don't have space for that. Yeah, I don't have space. If you want to be committed, it's good. Being committed is very, very, very important. But you can't wait and then you like that's the time you want to be all over the place, you want to be committed and stuff like that. So people, that's why during elections, people deceive people. People, there's something. Sometimes I get so angry in myself, especially during this time where the United Party has won, and this happening, that happening. Sometimes when I look around, it looks so, it looks fake to me. People look so, but I can't help it. It's something that when it's part of people, you can't. Is that something that when you talk to them, they're going to say, okay, I'm not going to get myself involved with that again. But that's the nature of human beings. And that's what you're saying. I agree with you. Yeah. All right, Emmanuel. Yeah. You want to say something? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. So we will take orange. We will take orange, and then we will take after we take other people that want to wish Chris happy birthday. Yes. Thank you. We will take but let's acknowledge our proud sponsor. That's Orange GSA. Yeah. Most of the calls we make around the country, we use our orange number and we call. And yes, nothing happening. So, I mean, what do we? I mean, come back, very just give me country. Welcome. So, if you listen, this one is for you. Please try that. Don't put me on different number or running place, long number for that side. Get your orange number. Yes. So, welcome. If you came with your family, welcome. And let's take this one of them. So, orange remains Liberia's best.
Squad girls with your fingers for activating any orange service in the Football Czar campaign. There are 200 daily winners of 1.5 gigabytes of data, 101 weekly winners of a 50-inch TV, 125 kg bags of rice, 32 monthly winners of 1 keke, 1 motorbike, and 30 smartphones, and a grand raffle draw of a brand new vehicle. To check your goals and for more information about the services to activate, dial *009#. For more information, call us on 111 free of charge.
Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
My man, life just got so much better for me, man. Wow. What happened? I now have the choice to do anything I want to do in one bundle. My man is speaking in Paul. Tell me that thing simple English. Orange has created a bigger and better all-in-one bundle for everyone. I can get data, local call, international calls, SMS, everything in one bundle, my man. Wow. This is something too good to be true, John. My man, the thing is indeed really come true.
A bundle that has more boosts. Orange Fusion Bundle. Enjoy a mixture of unlimited calls, unlimited SMS, and up to 52,000 megabytes of data from 50 cents to $50 for daily, weekly, and monthly packages. Dial *888# to subscribe. Visit our website on www.orange.com.lr or call 111 for more details.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
I said, Orange now what's again? Orange now do again.
What are you shouting at PSM for? You just pass here about them stabbing the whole community.
Oh, you don't hear the news? Orange got PC devices, smartphones, AirPods, and internet router.
You joking? Tell me more.
That's right. This is the season for more. Everyone deserves a smartphone and an internet device, and we have more to go around.
Enjoy a 50% discount on selected smartphones. Get yourself an Orange AirPods for $23 instead of the usual price of $45. All new customers enjoy a 40% discount on the rechargeable home internet router. Purchase it for $41 instead of $69, and all home customers enjoy double when you activate any package on your home internet device. Dial *833# to activate. Visit any of our stores or POS to purchase. For more information, call 111 or visit our Facebook page. It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
My man, life just got so much better for me, man. Wow. What happened? I now have the choice to do anything I want to do in one bundle. My man is speaking in Paul. Tell me that thing simple English. Orange has created a bigger and better all-in-one bundle for everyone. I can get data, local call, international calls, SMS, everything in one bundle, my man. Wow. This is something too good to be true, John. My man, the thing is indeed really come true.
A bundle that has more boosts. Orange Fusion Bundle. Enjoy a mixture of unlimited calls, unlimited SMS, and up to 52,000 megabytes of data from 50 cents to $50 for daily, weekly, and monthly packages. Dial *888# to subscribe. Visit our website on www.orange.com.lr or call 111 for more details.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Okay, thank you so much, Orange. And this is State of the Nation. At 4 o'clock, we will open a debate. And we've done the research. The inaugural budget of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf 2005, George Weah 2018, and that of Josiah Yeman Boakai 2024. We've got all the figures, all the debates, and then we'll tell you who is giving genuine reason for either increasing or slashing the inaugural budget, as we anticipate another transfer of power in a peaceful manner in our common patrimony in Liberia. This is State of the Nation. This is Christopher Sali, the celebrant. Where is David Koti?
I think we have to check on him.
You know, there are some people who,
what they cause, right?
if they don't reach here, you will. Yeah. What do you to say? Happy birthday.
Yeah, let's take call, please.
Okay.
There are some people you want to say something. You are in flight.
Yeah. There are some people
Just hold on.
who don't when they don't call you on special day like this. You don't bother them at all because when you do it, it's like you are soliciting, and that's one thing I don't like.
I'll have to check.
But
my
guess what? I
What?
receive a call. You just saw me walk outside. A very lucrative call.
Yeah.
Yes. Very lucrative call
You need to be accountable and
for a stateswoman.
Oh, wow.
Somebody who is dependable, who I can depend on. Can just take the call and say,
Wait, that dependable that time in the office there?
no, man. No. Somebody who's I don't know how to put it, but who have been depending on from 2005. Even up to so don't put me on the radio. I said, no, you're not on the radio. Say, CA has done.
But I mean, she if that a person, I mean, she always say, don't put me on the radio.
No, not that person. You don't know that person. Don't force anything. Yeah. Don't force anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
you got, you gotta be this birthday, we've been planning and organizing, and being very happy, very joyful. You have to be accountable to the platform, to the office, everything.
Yeah.
Because people have been asking me for your mobile money number. I've been very magnanimous
in giving it.
They call me. I could have said mine, and I said, yeah, I'm supposed to be receiving it, but
but there's just one reason.
Integrity,
There's one reason you did it. Eh? The many people can say when you lie, you will pass. When you lie, don't sit down. Just don't sit down to the same place where you can't lie.
Yeah.
So if you are just giving your own, there was so many ways to get me. The lady are saying you saw it. I said no.
Well, I'm always transparent with you.
Let's hear from this caller.
Is that okay?
Yes. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we decided to eat our credit or finish our credit today.
No, it's well taken because it's a motherly and there's a chapter on the fact it is well taken.
Oh, so we can do it anytime. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your understanding.
My name is I want to say happy birthday to Mr. Chapa for the good work. But I have one thing to say before they say give the person a flower when he is alive.
I'll get a flower. I received the flower now. Yeah. So
the first time when you brought Madeline Alistino to sit by you, the very first day when you enter at 2%, I listened to her. And I just want to take the time today of birthday to commend you. The good work you have done for her today when she's on the radio. She always did a principal secretary. I think it was good because after monitoring for EFBC, you are principal party honor with Jala Greview with other people. I think, hello.
Yeah, Chief, you
are. I'm not anything to say, but just say thank you for the good work you are doing for our sister. Today, she is working at 2FM. You are not the best journalist in 2FM. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. You said a lot. We appreciate it, yeah?
Wow. As the text messages keep coming, man.
Now, only that the one I can see, when the mobile money can you can share.
The mobile money has privacy, something attached to it.
Hello.
Yes, Chief.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. It's good to have you on.
Yeah. Thank you, Matali. Good afternoon, Matali. Good afternoon, Brother Chris. And I just want to say happy birthday. Thank God that you have reached this day, but we wish you many, many, many more years to come. But I like the way you talk to the woman, and you got up on the air.
Yeah, I'm a Jew down there. Yeah.
To remember her past and the struggle that she went through. But I was wondering, one person that I don't know where is he today, that is David Koti. But David Koti can remember the age of the Azulu people that Taylor gave him. He can remember the age of the Nissan the Nissan Photo paper that he got. He can remember the age. Well, I don't know why today he has not come out to tell you happy birthday, Chris.
I'm not bothered, but that man is fighting hard for the new government to know him. I'm not going to be.
know that he has used our uncle, President-elect Joseph Mapaka, as the uncle again.
Oh man, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you, everybody, y'all rest your body, yeah? Y'all rest yourself. My bestie did not have feelings like almost a year before elections. He was always here talking. He ran campaign indirectly. Nobody, I can give you recordings of my bestie on this platform and speaking against ills in the society. It's not that they were happening and he did not talk. So talking means that he was actually running campaign indirectly, and now his cousin has won the election. He is part of the first family. Do you have issue with that?
No, I don't have issue with
Okay. We part of the first family. My bad. You part of the first family.
You're not no member of first family. What wrong with you?
Look, I swear, success part of be successful in life. I tell you. I like that. You are part of our family. Can't show us. All right. All right, Chief.
Enforcing relationship, not easy.
Chief, can afford to be successful.
Yeah.
Huh. Hello? Yeah, Chief. How you doing?
I'm okay, and let me say good afternoon to Chris. And Chris, let me say happy birthday. I'm Daniel Johnson from Harper Firestone.
Okay.
Please continue to do what you continue to do. Like we listen to our friend and brother Declare. At least it's very good because the impact you made in human life is even more than the cash that you will give them. I'm very much excited, and thank you for Madeline. When Madeline first came on the platform, it was not easy, but today Madeline is hardly involved.
I tell you, sometimes I see the girl. Yeah.
I hope that place why you introduce on the afternoon show for a few minutes to appear, you can do that on the True Breakfast show, because since Mary William, if I stand to be corrected, since Mary William left that True Breakfast show, we have not heard the female in the host seat. I hope you people can also do that, because our female, when they're on the radio station, they can be very well excited. Thank you.
Thank you
so let me tell you something before you take leave. Yes, maybe they have that in the Puebla, but I too have been, like invited at the time, to serve on a breakfast, but because I was on this platform, I couldn't just like spread myself. So maybe they have that in the pipeline, but they could work on that.
Okay, so let me take this call. Hello? Hello? Yes, let's hear you. What's your name?
Is on speaker?
Hello, Craig?
Yeah, what's your name, Chief? Let's hear you.
You lost your phone, right?
Sorry?
I'm asking whether you lost your phone.
I left my phone where?
Oh, I thought my name was on your phone. That's what I'm asking. Happy birthday, Chief.
Thank you so much, Pascal David of the CDC.
But you're asking who's this?
So, Pascal man. Pascal man. The thing there is that the phone with swap phone and the SIM card changes at times. So you want everybody to Pascal man. Pascal, you got issue.
Pascal, you are a governing man. You are a governing.
Governing.
It is established that Chris and I have got a relationship.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I was said that my number is safe, so I wasn't wrong when I asked.
But sometimes we can switch SIM card.
Sometimes the SIM card always switching, like
So I don't want you to think that I'm being personal.
Okay, let's hear you quickly. Let's hear you.
Don't know, right?
Yeah.
So Chris, I want to say happy birthday. We may not have the strength financially, but we have always been able to keep some of you our prayers. I mean, that's what we can offer for now. It didn't happen when we were in government, and now that we're outside government,
I think we have to just keep saying happy birthday. So yes, I'm happy
Okay.
to join the rest of the people to wish you happy birthday and want to say we pray for many, many more years to come. But I want to close on this note.
Yeah.
You know, there are people who are, they always attacking Mr. Koti. Look, we got to be frank here. This whole man position is known. All of us are aware that
Yeah.
he's a friend to every president, right?
Of course.
The first presidency will be a government of inclusion. So I know Mr. Koti is going to have a stage. So that stop being personal. If we say we want a country where everybody will come together as one, we need to forget about everything.
No, Pascal, you know, don't get it all wrong. Usually, Mr. Koti is someone who is jovial, and people coming out to say this it's actually not attacking as you are, you know.
Look, Marlon, let me say this.
People not attacking him. I want to speak on his behalf. I don't want you to see that as people attacking him. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, we are sharing fun. We are sharing fun, Pascal. Don't take it too serious. Don't take it too serious. We are sharing fun.
I'm just saying, I want to benefit from Mr. Koti. Maybe you don't know. That old man is a nice old man. It's a jovial old man who will be a son to everybody. I can say this to you.
A lot of people.
So let people stop attacking the old man.
I don't want you to see it as attack. That's what I'm saying. Usually we joke about it. Even callers will call and talk about his marriage, his association with presidents, former president. That's fun, my man. Don't take things too serious, man. Pascal, you always serious about issues. How you do?
We want to be friendly. That keep it friendly.
All right. Okay, Pascal. All right. I will send it to you, Chief. But you have to text. I'm not seeing your number right now. You have to text your number to me on this number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Chief. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. T. Patrick, let me merge you with Emmett. Come on. Oh my God, it calls. Come in. Yeah, okay. Let Emmett, how much? Hold on. Let me take T. Patrick. Then you are on the conference call. T. Patrick. Emmett.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, please go on.
Let me use a bigger platform to say happy birthday to Honorable Christopher Lee. Yes, but 1 year ahead of him. After I'm grateful, at least someone is following after me. First, when I posted on my page, I say a political advisor specialist, and I put up something on there because your family or nothing. Tell you what you can do about coaching on La Viva. And I know that I pray that I will give you long left.
Okay.
Enjoy the food of the liver.
All right.
And I know you are one of the mental people around. Please don't change. Continue to do what you ought to do because you are greater things to do for the country. Thank you so much. God could only give you the strength and blessing.
Okay.
Mom, I is in local. I listen on board. We continue to enjoy the food. Thank you so much.
Okay, Chief. Thank you so much. T. Patrick, are you still there? Okay, let me take Patrick Belao. Patrick, you're calling. We have to take 10 more minutes to take calls, please. Yeah. Hello.
Magni, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is the voice of Prince Kolake.
Yes, please.
On behalf of the Kolake family, let me say happy birthday to one of our BK chief, our BK radio personality, a person of Liberal Christopher Lee. Wish you many years as you walk into your new year, as you 10 plus 1 today. May you live long. May the Almighty God grant your heart desire. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sir Marley. Let me say good to you and Uncle Chris and after you here. Let me say happy birthday to Uncle Chris. Marley, let us call the Abu Meska, John on that Pico Road this evening. Let me appreciate Uncle Chris. I pray for
God to guide him, protect him, and give him more years to come to see his grandchildren and to see some of our ruling districts in the near future. I think I'm very there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the guys are sorry.
Temptation, man. I'm moving way on as I can be District 6 here.
No, they may talking about yourself.
Oh, he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably you can. You can meet me.
So
yeah.
let's take
yeah.
two
Hello?
more.
Uncle Chris and Six Latterland, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Let me say a pleasant good afternoon to our friends following the broadcast. As usual, I phone in from District 4, and this is the voice of Abuye Boy Senior. Uncle Chris, I mean, surprisingly, I got to know today that you and I, we fall in the same birth month. Mine comes this Friday, the 12th of January.
Okay.
Happy pre-birthday.
Thank you so much, Uncle Chris. And in this open manner, Uncle Chris, I want to say happy blessed birthday to you. Look, Uncle Chris, let me say this. I've never said this before on this platform. It is because of you, Uncle Chris, I will do journalism. I'm very serious about this. Because the part of journalism, Uncle Chris, I really admire. I think I said to you sometimes ago, telling you how professional you are. And don't take it lightly, Uncle Chris. I'm saying this today openly. Because of you, I would definitely do journalism.
So let me tell you, you gotta brave yourself or brace yourself to reject some of those temptations that will come, especially when you, from politicians. You have to brace yourself to respect the rights of other people. You have to brace yourself to reject your benefactor if they tell you to do what is wrong, and not necessarily saying that, yes, it has happened to me. No, but others are falling prey. Man, just give $1 or $2 to somebody and say, get at that person. Then they take it as if you and them have lived together and they know all about you. They all run with it. So before you even get orientated in the classroom, these are things that you're supposed to put at the back of your mind, that before you became a journalist, you are a human being, and the way you love your character, other people love their character too.
Sure.
You don't take money to assassinate their character.
Yeah.
So, Uncle Chris, you see where the bravery comes from, right? It's because I know fully well people like you, having people like you around, I mean.
But, Mameo, yeah, all the trainings will be organizing at times. I mean, you can start from somewhere. A lady came here the last time.
Man, I tested draw. You can.
I mean, a lady came here. I mean, a grown up woman. She wanted to. She set a press club in high school. When she came out of high school, her mother said, "Boy, you can do something else instead of no money in the profession and stuff." At that time, so she came and she said, "I got passion for the profession," and I encouraged her. I said, take use of any opportunity that you find around that talks about that can help you. Make use of the 8 weeks training we have in here. You can start from there. You go to 9 months, and then you find yourself doing something at least.
Exactly, if you can recall, sometimes ago, I think I even called you or texted you and told you that I was working along with some kids to speak on this issue of drugs. And you and I think we just have 2 to 3 minutes conversation on the cell phone.
Okay.
And this is something that I've already started to do. I'm working with some kids, and even I work with some different schools. When I go there, I help the press club, to help the children in this field of journalism. Because when I was in high school, I practiced that. I was usually into the press club.
So you need more, you need more trainings, and then it will also help you. It will also help you so you can be able to help those young people you are working with. So you can, be like, so some people they won't be pastor, anyway. Let me take leave of you.
Having people like this around and that of Uncle Chris, I can rest assure myself that I will do expert in that field. So again, I want to say a very big happy birthday to you. I pray you live long and continue to do what you always do. You are a very big inspiration to me, and I'm sure you are a very big inspiration to many Liberians across the country. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you. We'll come to an end, right?
No, please. Let me take a few calls, please. T. Patrick, you are on the line. You can't even hold a line for 1 minute. T. Patrick. all the way your government in. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But you can want to laugh for. You can want T Patrick for even 1 minute. He will go off. Yeah, I can. Yeah, hello. Hello, my people. What happening now? Hello. I don't know what's happening with this phone. All the phones in here.
Change your phone.
I think half is better than zero.
Change your phone. No.
Yeah, I say half is better than zero.
The new phone you can see again.
Nobody see a phone got issue.
It was still.
I only say half is better.
I'll take picture in total. I'm telling you.
I wait to tell you.
Yeah. So we can close it now, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So yes.
I beg you. Let me tell your student Patrick. Patrick Gadao. How you doing?
Good evening, St. Mother, and good evening to Uncle Chris, and a very big happy birthday to you.
Yeah, a very big happy birthday. So let me merge you with your namesake, Patrick. T Patrick.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, so Patrick Balawa, you can go on.
Okay, I said good evening to Uncle Chris, and also good evening to you, St. Mother.
Good evening to you, my brother. How are you?
A very big happy birthday to the teacher, the father, and the biggest journalist of all time in the Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Patrick. I'm honored. Though flattered. I'm honored, though flattered.
For me, I drank from that I call it the fucking of your knowledge, so I know how it is. So if I'm saying it, I'm not saying it as a flatter, but rather the reality.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a flatter.
All right. Thank you so much.
Patrick, you can come on July 24th for the defense.
July?
January. What people were there. January 24th. This students, prospective graduates will be
defend the term paper.
Yeah, the term paper. So you are invited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still on the nation time. Oh, you mean the morgue? 10 o'clock.
Yeah. 10, not 12.
10.
Okay.
But you guys will receive the invitation anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, T. Patrick, last caller. Let's hear you.
Thank you very much.
What? T. Patrick is very strong. Oh. Wow, T is very happy to eat Liberia.
Now you're real government. You can't go off. You online. You waiting.
10 minutes.
The thing what Pascal couldn't do.
Pascal couldn't do it.
And let me say happy birthday to Brother Chris. One of the first things I want to talk about, my Chris was at EFBC along with Patrick Honda. These are people who are serving journalistic basis of our country that are bringing relief and including people, most especially bringing Matali back or bringing Matali into the landscape media. And I've been very appreciative to Brother Chris, most especially some of our work in also. We used to listen to Tupacano reporting for EFBC. So Chris, with a lot of Liberians as well, and a lot of people have benefited from Chris journalistic aspect and a lot of Liberians. So all the international people to do so that we are going to.
We did.
Hello?
They may not make it.
The man love the country, but he didn't make it. Sorry, Patrick. Thank you so much.
I should see the love here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Patrick.
So,
anyway,
we're not taking calls again.
Yeah, no,
so let me close up on this. On behalf of all those who did not make it, you were trying to make it, trying to go through, but it was unsuccessful. We want to say happy birthday again to you, and we pray for God's guidance, good health, more wisdom, and may God, may all your dreams and aspiration, come to fruition. So we wish you all the best. Yes, as you have sacrificed for our country. I mean, very passionate about what you do. So many people around, thousands. I could even say a million. I mean, have been following you, and we want to appreciate you. It's always good to appreciate people, especially on a day like this, a personal holiday. And most of you are listening to you, appreciating him for me. And this is something I always do. I do my Facebook page. I say it's something that I want other people to get. I want them to be like, they should envy what is actually going on here constructively, that they can be able to, help others who are willing to. Yes, not people who are, in code prepared, people who have already made. No, people who are willing, who, will accept that they want to learn. He did a post. Yes, he did a post. I, sent friend request to him. I didn't know him from anywhere. Can't remember seeing him anywhere, but I sent a request, and then he accepted. So hi, yes. And then he did a post. I wasn't serious about it, so I just said, "Oh, can I come?" He said, "Yes, come and let's do the show together." I know him from anywhere, and then he said, "Well, they send me some recordings, they send me some stuff. Let me know who you are." So I sent some stuff, some audios. I did programs somewhere, but it was non-political. It was not. It was something that was just about youth development. And he said, "Oh wow, is this your voice?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "But then come and send me more recordings." Is that somebody he interviewed me on through Messenger? Yes, through Messenger. I said no, but when I came, I was afraid, and microphone got fried. It was like I have never sat on. I was so afraid because I have the mindset like this is a very big platform, and I should not talk to anyone. The inferiority complex was just upon me, lack of confidence in everything. It was like I have never, interviewed someone before. I have never done any media stuff before. Like I have never. But sitting here, I did used to write paper and get rid of me and say, "Today you have to talk." Like I don't know how to talk at all. So I will always I will never. It's not about flattering at times. You say, "Oh yeah," no. I would appreciate him. I would appreciate our CEO as well. And CEO will say, "Madeline, the thing I hear from you, I mean, I'll be like, this mayor too." So I appreciate you on your birthday. And I want to say thank you so much. And to our CEO as well.
Thank you for the stew.
Yes, and I continue to play my part as a mentee. I will continue to play my part. I'm not too big or to do anything. I clean the office. I wipe the floor. If I see something I have to do, I go about doing it. And that's how I like when people come around me. You have to submit yourself, be willing to learn, accept correction, and lower your shoulders. Because me here, he will tell you, I don't, I like to bring myself down because I want to be elevated. Whenever you want to be great in life, you always have to humble yourself. Yes. So I want to say happy birthday again to you today. We're giving you all of your flowers. We may not go, to the flower store and get you. Maybe I don't have money to buy the maybe you have to go in your phone, take money from there and go buy and buy a flower from the flower store.
No money in the phone.
I don't trust. I really trust you, but
all the traditional friends. Eh?
Oh, traditional
friends?
friends?
Traditional friends.
Including the airport?
Airport.
Airport? You mean the other side?
Airport? The people busy with inauguration.
But these are our traditional friends.
Yeah, so if tradition is seen as not necessary because a new president is taking one, you let it go. Let it go. Thank you so much, Madeline. Yes, that's how we came.
Yeah,
in contact.
yeah.
In fact, when I was at LBS, I'm told you went there once upon a time, and I was one of those you met. I could not remember until we.
Our
we
interview,
connected.
you say you are dodging my question, but at the time, I was afraid, your face, your chair, you were even sitting here at the time, was so big, and your car was outside too, everything was there so big. Everything,
So how you doing,
the
Mama?
chair,
When you
the office, and everything at LBS. We went there. We went on a field trip there, and our chairman, Mr. Samuel Valentine, how you doing? He took us there, and we were all there. I was asking you a question, but you were just, like you don't want to answer. Oh, but it mean I really veteran. He can't answer my question. You just wrap around.
So I jotted down few things when
Yeah.
Magdalene came here. The producer of this program, Sam Judo, he has tendered in his resignation here. Sam, I remember Sam calling you, writing you. He wrote and put it right on it, and it read this way: Magdalene, please talk today. I beg you. So yeah, I beg you. It's something like I talk and look in her face. She's sitting, and I want her to flow. She's sitting, and then I said, anyway, it happened to me before. As I said on this radio, a word like digital, I could not pronounce it in the newscast. I fought. Oh my goodness! And then I put people in my place, and then work with them and see. All of you people are now witnesses, not me, for what the transformation this young lady has gone through. It reached to a point last year by this time, she called me up. I was recuperating. She called me and she said, when are you coming away? I said, I'm not coming now. She said, no, but this is unfair. I said, what is unfair? She said, I'm not coming now. I'm still sick. Then she said, all right. Then myself, I abandoned the show. Not that I should try to be rude or disrespectful. To find guests was a problem. If there was no guest, to sit and go extempo and just go without script and discussing issue, and not only just discussing issue, but to discuss issue that would make sense to the public. So she reached one place, another place now she couldn't. She tried. She called all the guests. They tell me, she called me. She said, Chief, why are you coming? I said, I'll stay here. I'll be there by February 1st. She said, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You are pushing me against the wall. I said, oh, you telling me this? Yeah, but you know what it means to produce a program 2.5 hours. Now, guess what's happening? What's happening? This woman can now sometimes ask me to just go and rest, Chief. I'll take care. That is the level she's reaching now. And anybody can do it. Unfortunately, she has tried to bring 1 or 2 upcoming young ladies, but they're not putting in time. I'm sorry about this. Not putting in time. And
not to the menu. I mean, yeah. I won't call the names.
So we'll take this break, musical break. When we come back, then we go strictly and give you an update on the inauguration. A week and 6 days from now. This is Lucky Dube. Not all black people are my brothers, and vice versa. Not all white people are my enemies. I'm a living witness. All black people are my brothers. Of course, not all the whites are my enemies. It comes down to Monrovia, Liberia. This one is titled My Brother, My Enemy. We did it at Selita, the Swamaka district. Amanja, Kialere. What's about you, Bonko Fee, Clan Chief? And to you, I'm talking about Clan Chief Fire Chile. Entire joint security at the DC Town detail. And you know, upcoming next, update from the Transitional Committee as State of the Nation sees it. So you see that some people, you see them as enemies, not actually our enemies, not really their enemies, but the ones that you confide in, right? They could eventually become your enemies. And that's just a lesson. So we're here, and let's take this one and come right back. This is it.
The production crew of State of the Nation presents the Transitional Information Center, a segment on your best afternoon platform. The Transitional Information Center is intended to keep you abreast with all you need to know about the processes leading to the peaceful transfer of power from the CNC-led government to the UP-led government. It's the Transitional Information Center, a one-stop shop on news and information on the political and legality of the national event. John Christopher Selly and Natalie South. It's your Transitional Information Center right here on State of the Nation each weekday leading to the inauguration in January. I'm O'Neill from Mr. Section.
Okay, so all is set. Now this is an update for you. And this is an editorial reflecting the views of State of the Nation, not necessarily the JPTT. But trust us, nothing is going to go contrary to what we say here, because we've been there and we've been tested. January 22nd, Joseph Boakai becomes Liberia's 25th president. His vice president, Jeremiah Cohn, both will take oath of office, administered by the Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia, Her Honor Siania Yo. The two individuals, the president and the vice president, doing the oath of office will be flanked by their respective wives. They will swear, I, Joseph Yema Boakai, do solemnly swear that I will uphold, protect the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, blah, 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 so help me God, and kiss the Bible as a demonstration of his faith in God, that it is God who will guide him. The Vice President, Jeremiah Cohn, will come and perform same tasks, or as a respondent, and the Chief Justice will perform the same tasks. It is going to take place at the Capitol building, on the grounds of the Capitol building, and in our democracy, in our state, our nation structure, that is the ground of the people. You, the people, the ordinary people. In ancient Egypt, in ancient Greece, we had two kinds of democracy. They had direct representation. That means everyone will gather in the stadium of Olympus. And when the emperor speaks, everybody, you want to talk, you put your hand up. You put your hand up, everybody will leave. If we want to speak to the Nimbayans, we will go to the San Nicolas post page and everybody will come there for Nimba. But our form of democracy, we say representative democracy. That is, we will go to election. No one is imposed on the people. That's why we go to election. Go to election, elect them. And but the fact that they are there, you are there. And by tradition, well, Mr. Barker may choose to change the tradition, but that same evening, you will hear the first set of cabinet. Oh God. Yeah, they're gonna tell you, the men who will be named at the day now. And it is not something strange. You will not be caught where you already know the way I announce you. You already know that, but some will be stranger anyway. But the cabinet, you're not be caught unaware. That same evening, that same evening after the oath of office, the president will release the executive mansion. Now, officially, first it's going to start by 12. 1 minute after 12 o'clock, midday, President George Weah will be referred to as former president of the Republic of Liberia. Joseph Yuman Boakai will take
on the 22nd.
On the 22nd, 12 midday. It's constitutional. It's written in stone, so nobody changes it. And those who will be sitting at the executive mansion, especially the Information Technology Office, immediately you bring down the official executive mansion photo of George Weah and insert Joseph Boakai's official executive mansion photo. On the side is the Liberian flag and the seal, the coat of arms of the Republic is all blue with the coat of arms in the middle. And it is not just an ordinary cameraman is going to take the, no, it is not ceremonial anyway. It's going to be, he's going to be processed, wear his best. He could choose to wear African or court suit. And you take the photo multiple times, ask which one you love, this one, bring people, expert, this one is good, and that is the picture the executive mansion will use for the next 6 years. The same goes to Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn. They got a column there on the executive mansion where they will remove Joel Howard Taylor's photo and insert Jeremiah Kuhn's photo. That is the technical aspect of the swearing-in ceremony. That is not open to everyone from that moment. And I thought I want to be one of the first to read the first press release from the executive mansion issued by Boakai's press secretary. And of course, it will be all about appointment, not necessarily appointment of what a word. Designated officials sending them for confirmation. But then the Senate is seated. As a matter of fact, if all goes well, the 54th legislature is going to be dissolved today. I don't know how far they're going with it. And they should have election between now and next week, Monday, Tuesday, they sit, and then they start business. These things are all characteristics of democracy. They are not characteristics of dictatorship. They're not. And they are all intended, all these fanfare are intended to glamorously receive the new leader and witness the transfer of power peacefully in our country, back to back for the second time in less than 10 years. That oath of office, the script is not an ordinary statement. It is something that you are swearing that this is what you will do. It is good that this incoming president said Liberia is the last stop. That means, well, if he fails, then I think, and that's what critics are now saying. So if this man does not perform, then I don't know who, because he speaks so much passion about performing. I was listening on Punch FM the last time. Patel, the patriotic Liberian businesses, he announced that they met Bouaka, and Bouaka asked, "How is the Liberian business? How's the atmosphere?" They said, from Ellington, according to what he was saying, from Ellington to George Weah, they are spectators at the detriment of their foreign counterparts. Then, in his word, the incoming president said, "But then, you people should rise to the occasion, because your moment have come. You're about to benefit from the Liberianization policy. You're going to have a country where you're not going to see a foreigner, a Syrian refugee making bricks. You're not going to see Sati brothers manufacturing steel raw and retailing it at the same time. So with all these promises, that's why I've always reminded those who will be preferred by the incoming president that you got a Herculean task to perform, because it is like walking in chocolate. If you step aside, man, you're going to be the sacrificial lamb. So on that day, right after the inauguration, the incoming president, they have Mr. Weah is turning over and will leave behind several of his appointees, right? But unless a directive can come from the incoming president or the president inducted already, well, logic will tell you that just stay and hold on until. But that hasn't happened in our democracy of recent. The new president will issue a statement from the executive mansion reminding those who were appointed by the outgoing president to see themselves relieved of their position, respective position, and ask them to turn over to the most senior person of said institution, and that institution and that person is the human resource officer. You're going to hold on, and then you will hold on, and the HR will hold on, and when an appointment is made, then the outgoing government official will be in contact with the incoming for the purpose of turnover notes. And you know what? Let me tell you something. This incoming government would, and if they don't perform, then I'll be disappointed. But from the way I saw things, I was one of those serving on the subcommittee for communication, government communication, information, LBS, LINA, and all across the sectors. And the reports have been compiled and forwarded to the JPTT, especially to the incoming government side. So you're coming now and just going to see something that because you're going to be safe. You just, this is what I'm about to take over, and this is what I'm supposed to do in the next 100 days. As a matter of fact, if the president said in the next 100 days, no car would stick in the mud. Major highways. Then you, the new president, you are sitting at, you finish taking over now, then you are doing something different, completely different from that immediate stuff. That short-term policy statement. You think you will stay there? You will not. You will not. So in my opinion, the incoming government and those of you who volunteer your services, you did it for your nation. And those who are supposed to execute some of these recommendations, you can't afford to fail these people who sacrifice their services. You can't afford it. I was on a farm and we needed a meeting on New Year's Day. I drove from Swameka, came to town. The meeting was canceled. I have to drive back to the farm where I spent my New Year. Those are sacrifices. Some people rode motorbikes from Carisbrooke, from Fendel, just to come for our meetings. They sacrifice. And the bucket side of the JPTT announced earlier that this is a national service. We don't want money for it. So nobody dared ask for money. National service. Then when you get there, you finish forgetting that the Liberian people are so desperate for change. You finish forgetting. You forgetting completely. Then you have no equal again. No equal again. You have no equal. You are the one now in the tinted windshields and you can't bring it down. When you get down to your workplace, you don't speak to your subjects. You pass. You forgetting. You don't have a space in the new government. And I said, I'm not speaking on behalf of any group. I'm speaking, it reflects the view of state of the nation. So in 2005, Ellen Johnson administration or the interim government put forth 1.3 million Liberian dollars for inauguration budget. There were public outcries all over the place. Read the perspective. Atlanta, Georgia, posted December 31, 2005. People were crying all over. Why independent, not even independent, inaugural budget should be 1.3 million. 1.3 million can pave the road from Broadway Store to Swameka Town Center. But they just put it in. So the incoming government then saw the need, listened to the cry of the people, and brought it down to 900,000 instead. 100,000 left to make 1 million. 900,000. That was 2005. 2011, a little bit drop. I can get a number. Let's move fast forward to 2018. 2018, it stayed on to 900,000. 900,000. But guess where some of those 900,000 went? I'm reading from the Daily Observer newspaper, a credible daily, and the title is US 650,000 inaugural budget approved. 250,000 less than, let me say it this way, 250,000 less than the budget for WIA's 2018 inauguration. That means this budget dropped less. They cut 250, $250,000. They cut $250,000 from this government. The incoming government said, no, let's call it down. Let's call it down. Because what is the reason? The reason the Joseph Boakai team gave is that it is a day event, and I'm just paraphrasing, day event. We can spend that amount, 900,000, close to $1 million for inauguration. We can spend that amount. Call it down. I don't want an elaborate inaugural ceremony. I need it modestly. I need it modestly. So we joined inaugural ceremony. Some of the money went in 2018 entertainment. Some 25 to 20 to 27,000 bucks went for just entertainment. What is that entertainment? You check on. So Mr. Boakai said, no, enough is enough. Those are unnecessary things. Entertainment. Yeah, we've had guests, but after the place, then we go to SKD and open the place and start to a boogie party for the whole night. What are we dancing for? What's happening that we haven't seen?
Mm-hmm.
What has happened?
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen. In 2018, significant amount of the inaugural budget went for stage preparation.
Mm-hmm.
43,000 for stage, just to prepare the stage.
Mm-hmm.
12,000 for interior decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Venue preparation cost for the main event, 66,000. What is the difference between venue preparation and stage? When we playing football at SKD that we had to replant the poles or plant carpet grass, that we had to spend, did we carry chairs there? When chairs were all there, only the VIP chairs were there, we had to carry. But we spent 66,000 bucks. While stage preparation alone amounted to 56,000. Yeah, go. Yeah, man. But advertising the list. The problem has not been with the ordinary people. I think the problem has been with policymakers and executors. So 2 major steps the inaugural committee took from Boakai side. 1, will not take money. And I'm reliably informed that some people from both sides said, nobody can't happen. They said, no, but that's our policy. Nobody taking money in the national service. You don't want to go sit down. You go sit down. Who put fuel in my car to drive from Swameka to come here? My own self. Because we all sign off for it. Every little thing you want to be paid for it. You want to be paid for it. Huh? So no, we're not taking pay. According to Kofi Woods, he announced that. And it brought rowdy in the halls of people looking, and especially the outgoing. I'm told it didn't make some people happy. Because if you and I here, we're doing one piece of job, and I want to sacrifice my service if I pay, and the 2 of us are supposed to take pay, but my action will play on you.
Mm-hmm.
Will play on you because when you're taking that pay, my action, I don't want it. The national said, but you take it. Hey man, so if I'm taking all those things.
Mm-hmm.
No, but for me, in all that we do, unless we all can put hands on deck, this country is not going to change for the better. This country is not going to change. Tomorrow we'll be talking, we'll be playing host to George Stewart. George Stewart is a very good professional friend of mine. He's all over the place doing policy paperwork and conducting symposiums and workshops. Tomorrow will be, he wants to give a proposal. What kind of communication strategy can this government employ, the incoming government employ, to be successful? So we're going to be discussing that tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So those are tips that you're supposed to be aware of. Yesterday, somebody sent me text. Because maybe in their opinion, we've been very critical of the outgoing president or the government. Then he sent me text where Bwaka went to, as if I'm in the Bwaka circle now. I want you to, Chris, I want you to tell me when Bwaka went to Tototai, he promised the people $10 million Liberian dollars. Please tell me, where is he taking that money from? So I want you to go to the calculator. Okay. 10 million divided by 199 exchange rate. So in that,
I think it should be around 75,000.
Yeah, so just 10 million. Yeah. Divided by just, yes, imagine 199, yes.
Big number, yeah.
The 10 million, right? So that person, and I know the person very well, that person is serious.
Divided.
Yeah. Divided by 50,000.
Yeah, 50?
50,200 something, right? So in the mind of that concerned Liberian, that money is too plenty to be owned by the incoming president. But did the incoming president say was this going to be his personal money? I don't know. But what I know is that those who the money will be directed at, they are Liberians. They are in distress. So those are some of the things we expect between now and the 22nd. I don't know about the security arrangement, but I know I've been promised through our committee work, I've been promised an invitation. I will be there. I will be there to see history making. And I know you want to be there. If you are unable to be there, it is our hope that these media outlets will bring it to you, either online or on air. And then we move on to another history and say, thank you, all Liberians. All Liberians, thank you for being part of history making. So it's 5 minutes up to 5 o'clock. We need to sign off. We're not open the line now again because we are running out of time. So January 11 to the 12th, the legislative staff training kicks off at 10 o'clock on Thursday at 11 here on the compound of Truth FM in our training hall. We're going to be lecturing, at least we're going to be lecturing those who are prospective office staffers of lawmakers, especially those who have registered. Yes, at least we have for sure now we have 15 participants. I just said I'm not taking calls. So who calling now?
I have
Sometimes it's not good for men to just be in the kitchen. Just cooking.
I know when I saw you cooking.
Yeah. Just cook. I see men are like cooking business like this.
I will cook the other soup.
And then he says there, he's picking a potato green and laying it here and slashing it. And he feels that that's all to it.
That's how soup he could at it. Yeah, go well.
Yeah, you distracted me. That day when we came, I had to drink lamb. That lamb juice.
Yeah.
You see, nice. I love embarrassment.
Yeah. We're just forced to eat.
We're just forced to eat that thing.
We're forced to have one.
So we will be having a training.
Yeah.
One time, research officer in the office of Senator Darius Dillon Ebel-Plaki will form part of the participant, not participant, but facilitator. George Stewart will form part of he's our lead facilitator, and you will never leave from here empty. Those of you who are paid individually in search of knowledge, you would never be let down. The Advanced Media Consultancy will take care of lunch, breakfast and lunch. And then by the time you are out, when you go to the Capitol building, it is our hope that you will not be one of those who will block the entrance.
The people from Ira, I say they love cooking too.
Let it go sleep. I just whispering.
Yeah. Carry on. More information.
Yeah. Let it go sleep.
Did you go sleep?
Let it go sleep. Let it go.
He said he emptied the sleep. Yeah, man. They take your hair.
No, I didn't say no. You don't want to try it. Huh? I said let it go sleep.
Oh, what are they?
Yeah, let it go sleep. Yeah, so you would know the intricacies, the sorry, let me. By the time you come from the training, you will know the theses and antitheses on whether or not it is good to block the driveway of lawmakers, and it will also help you to know you get easily detect when a lawmaker receives. Let me tell you, during the training, I will tell you people the easiest way to detect that a lawmaker has received money from the executive for a particular work. I will tell you people, I reported from that place for 3 unbroken years. I will tell you people. Let me just say one. That's the time they would be. By the time they call, they will be in the cafeteria. How will you have lunch 11 o'clock?
When AM or PM?
AM. 11 o'clock. And then by the time the call session to order, you enter the chamber, the roll call. By the time you hear roll call, you answer the roll call, they mark you. Then you come to the cafeteria now. That's the time. I'll be a legislator one day.
I will. Oh my God, that's so funny. So, by the end,
yeah. So no, you mean the fool?
No, I mean that's one.
No, but I'm gonna say, oh yeah.
I'll be telling
the students. I just.
All right, tips, eh?
Yeah, I just teaching the students to come.
Okay.
Yeah, I know when they can get. I know. I know. So we will have up to 15. I know between now and those of you who don't want to train your people will not beg you. We'll go right ahead.
Yeah.
Some of you, $275 is so big in your eyes. You people have openly told your office staff that you're not interested. So that means you're not interested in human development. All you go there is that there's resolution and something drop, you take it and move That is the reason why I'm not. Those are the reasons. I don't know what. I'm seeing something on Facebook that Charles Brown vehicle got burned. The lead advocate for legislative staffers. I don't know. I'm trying to get it to him, but I was just trying to say we're going ahead with the training.
Yeah,
we are very good at sticking to our our promise. Yes, and Representative Led Banks of Grand Bassa, Representative Samuel Enders, and others, they are in high spirit. Their office staff are in high spirit, and we go strictly into it. This is what, and let me just remind you, this is it. We've been doing this thing here for 2 months now, and here we are. This is it.
Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution gives the power to the people to remove existing lawmakers and replace them with new ones where they see it fit. Now, the people's power has been demonstrated by electing their respective representative to the legislature. These lawmakers are entitled to at least 15 office staff members, both at the capital and their electoral district or counties. A strong lawmaker, however, depends on a trained, informed, and organized office staff. The Advanced Medium Consultancy announces a 3-day-long legislative staff training for incoming legislative staff members. The training covers basic legislative office management, research, record-taking, website administration, draft communication, and consultancy visit planning. Dear lawmakers, send your incoming staffers for the 3-day-long training that will eventually make representation easier with effective office. Try us today and let your constituents tell you thank you later.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country, your country, your country.
It's a 3-day legislative staff training workshop under the auspices of the Advanced Medium Consultancy. Congratulations to all 15 senators and 73 representatives elect. Go and serve with pride, dignity, and integrity. The re-election in 2029 begins right now. Take advantage. For more information, call 0775-144-278 or 0777-2553-819. President Tubman once said, live with people as if tomorrow were elections. Don't miss this opportunity.
Always say this, be true to what you said on paper.
Okay, so that is coming up on Thursday to Friday, and it's good that we go ahead strictly with it. Thanks to all those who have expressed interest in it, and we will definitely not disappoint you. That's how we go home on this edition of State of the Nation. It was wonderful. Thanks to all of you who sent me text messages, either online or regular text. I'm overwhelmed with messages. I'm proud. I'm honored. And I did not know how much I was loved this way. I can't count the number of messages online and off air. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And we're going to be here to discuss more about common patrimony in Liberia. This glorious land of liberty shall long be ours. And that's how we depart. Madeline, thank you so much.
And when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every hamlet, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual.